we did our research here. Okay. We do our research on the Ring Savvy podcast, on the Business Savvy podcast.
I've noticed.
So you wrote a great blog post breaking down everything business owners need to know about call tracking. Something that's very near and dear to my heart. I'm fighting with my call tracking now. Can you talk a little bit about why call tracking can be such a valuable tool for those who are managing home service and field service companies?
Yeah, I think it's indispensable. I think it's something that every business should have. Home services in particular, where do the majority of your leads come from? It's a phone call, right? We can track form fills on the website. Some people will do that, yes. But if I look at the numbers and when I report to my clients that I work with, 85% plus, 75% plus of any leads that come through are phone calls.
Wow.
Right? People want conversations realistically, because if you think about home services, oftentimes you are doing something for somebody that they have nothing about, right? Like I recently got a concrete pad at my house. I know nothing about concrete, right? I know that I like it and I'd rather have that than the patch of weeds that was there previously, right? But I don't, we did our due diligence. We called around to a few different contractors. We looked at some reviews. We got a basic understanding of what needed to be in there, right? And then from there, but that was all done on the phone, all of it, right? I can't have that same conversation with a form fill. I can't have that same conversation over email. I can't. It just takes a lot longer. And as a homeowner, I don't have that time, right? I need to have that call, or my wife, who did most of it, right, needs to have that time to be able to talk to you and figure out how that's going. So just from a lead tracking standpoint, absolutely indispensable. But secondarily, there's another side of that to call tracking. Call tracking records calls. It records the audio. How valuable is it to you to know how your customer service representatives are doing, right? How well are they selling? How many are converting well, right? Can you provide training to them? It's not I gotcha, right? You're not trying to catch somebody in there, but rather you're saying, hey, look, I'm going to try to help you get better at this, because then you get better. I get more sales. You can become, you can get more, depending on how you have it structured, they might get more money, or they might have, you could jump up levels as far as bonuses, or you can also, so this is something that we've worked with a couple of companies, is we can, with certain levels of call tracking, you can have a call come in and they're calling about a certain service, and you have a customer service rep that is really good at upselling that service. Direct them to that agent every single time that you can. If they're busy, great, send somebody else at least get the sale, right? But being able to manage that within a call tracking system is absolutely, it's so helpful, right? And that will really give you the tools that you need. If you're a marketing director, or if you're the VP of sales or something along those lines, you need to have that tool to say, this is how revenue comes in. This is how we're going to make more revenue. It's by diverting resources and pushing them on here. This is how I know what's working, at least to a relative sense.